It just ain't a good time to be streaming, isn't it? This crap keeps crashing. All this stuff keeps happening. And I'm like, why is this happening? What is going on? But I don't freaking know. It's ridiculous. It's gonna take a minute too. Bang! Bang! Bang. Bang. All right. I should just kind of do it. Do it like that. Get this stuff done hella fast. Just a couple more freaking 100 drawings to do, huh? I'll just draw the hair black on that one. There we go. What's going on, Magoza? Just trying to make my intro, you know. I don't know if you missed it, like a couple minutes ago. I was already streaming, but my thing kind of crashed on me. So that sucks. Oh no, you're good. Just stuck starting a stream, and then all of a sudden, like, your drawing program don't work. I was like, are you serious? Now? When it was working fine earlier? What you been up to today? Said meh drawing. Oh, I hear you. We got some projects on the way or something? Or are you just doodling? Hobby stuff? I swear artists should get paid more. It's like the most time-consuming crap ever. Guess this is why they have studios, huh? Just trying to get better? What are you trying to get better at? Like what? Like faces, noses, eyes, full bodies? I definitely need to get better at full bodies. I suck at full body pictures, to be honest with you. Like those simple shapes, if you're trying to do full bodies, is really cool. That's what I've been doing. Do some simple shapes like the circles where the arms, shoulders, knees are going to be, the face, and then fill in details later. Anime drawing in heads, yeah. Like I just adapted on those basically. Like later on. Because anime is like, I feel like that's why I'm like really good at anime, because I was like focused on like realism art back in the day, like in high school. And that's like the best thing you could get, because anime is usually, you know, realistic looking. Body, you know, face features, all that stuff. So I guess if you just learn from life, like really look at people and what they look like, then you can start doing anime faces more accurately. Just by making them up instead of like looking at a picture. Do you trace usually or no? What's up, Prezek? You got is that on the PC that you be playing on? On MK11? Oh, you don't get the anime? Yeah. I like anime a lot more. Like, if it's like Looney Tunes, like cartoons like that, Dexter's Laboratory, where, you know, humans don't really look like that. They're really lengthy and squishy and stuff. I can't do that for crap. I'll try to imagine a character and it'll come up looking the same anime character. Because I've always been doing anime. Yeah, you on that PC? Yeah, buddy. I'm not on the PC. I mean, for Mortal Kombat. Because I heard you was on the Switch. I was telling you, I was like, man, I said I faced Cam like a couple times. I beat him a couple times. He beat me probably like triple more than that. You like making that OG art? Yeah. Yeah, art in general is it's pretty hard regardless. Oh, you don't even like anime, but you're trying to practice it because your sister always draws it. I know, Prezex. I'm trying to face you in Mortal Kombat. They need to hurry up with those DLC characters already. They playing around. They're taking too long. Yeah, I'm working on this series right now. I'll show you something. This is what I got. Some of the things I've been working on. Like here's like a turnaround scene. I'm trying to make a. He said y'all both suck. I'm trying to make an intro right now. Because after the intro, I'm about to start making some episodes. But I'm trying to get some people to start drawing with me. Like one person do line work or something if they're really good at it, or coloring, or because me by myself, this is gonna take forever, man. And you know how YouTube and all these social media stuff be. I said be like, because I've been gone off of YouTube for like what, 2 weeks? That's like a year in YouTube time. Nah, not a year, but like weeks. Stuff like this. It looks really laggy right now because I got all this stuff running, but you can see it right here on the frames per second. It's trying to keep up right now. Now it is. That's why I need a new program because this thing be going. She said my drawing dead compared to that. Oh yeah, what program you be on again? You be on that Flash, huh? Where you be animating? I had a full thing. This was crazy. All these layers and stuff you gotta do. This one gets crazy with all this stuff. It's just all layers. And then later on, you start getting pin some special effects. That's how you separate all your layers, just in case if you want like the eye to glow or something. It's so crazy with animation because like you could kind of draw it. Like I'll draw like this scene, and then I'll probably draw like this one, and then I'll draw like the last one. Those are like the keyframes, and then I'll draw the in-betweens, like to get to that pose, like right here. And then the same thing on vice versa on this one. But you see I left the eyes blank because I want the background to be in his eyes. And I'll put that like in special effects or something. Oh yeah, you're on that Flash. Yeah, drawing does take a long time. Like this scene right here. Look at that. This is not even 2 seconds. 2 seconds is around this mark. See that 2 right there? That 49 mark? That's 2 seconds. I'm like a second and a half. That's a second and a half of work. Now that's crazy. Now that's what I don't like about animation because, yeah, it's gonna look really good in the end, but that's gonna take you a long time. Obviously, while the studios be coming out, they be taking a long time to get a season out. Because what I thought back in the day was like, oh yeah, they're drawing in between the week until the next episode come out. Nah, they get the whole season done first, and then they release it every week. Yeah, the standard usually is like 24 frames per second. You can see the frames right here on the right. Those are the frames per second, what it's going at right now. But usually what people draw, they draw in twos, meaning every 2 frames. So they start on 1, 3, 5. You see how I kind of like start like that? But right here, this is ones, of course, just to make the scene go really fast on that part. But usually they draw in twos. That's usually like the standard. To do this much, this took me probably like, I've been working like what, 3 days? But 3 days is like a couple hours. So probably in cumulative hours, probably like a good 10 hours. Cumulative probably. Because trying to figure out the pose. Because the poses are super hard to do. Because it's crazy because when you start drawing it, you start realizing like, oh, okay, it starts looking more accurate the way it looks. And then sometimes I gotta actually do the motions or look at a video or something. But I haven't looked at a video yet on this, like of animating period. But I heard it is really good referencing when you're looking at a video of someone fighting or something, so you can actually see what the pose look like. But like this stuff, I've already been doing comic books, so I kind of know what poses look like, kinda. Or sometimes I'll like do this, like I'll look at myself and I'll try to draw it or something. Takes me a day just to draw it. Well, like a simple scene or something. And how the heck do I get this freaking notifications off like completely? I hate how my freaking computer like picks up everything. This what sucks with all this stuff because you gotta have all these layers, like the line work, coloring. But believe it or not, like this is like the easiest stuff to do. When everything's going really fast, so everything moves differently, like the hair, the clothes, everything moves at the exact same time. So it's a little easier. But when you have like a still image of someone just like sitting there, and then you got their hair moving, you know, you see on anime all the time. Believe it or not, that crap is hard. I think it's just hard for me because it's like you just draw on one layer around here, just one layer, just one still image the whole way, just the face. And on here you have all these frames, the hair moving, right? Which looks easy, but I guess the theory is easy, but like when you're doing it, it gets confusing for me sometimes because I don't know, like when you're doing line work, cause you have to do the line work separately from the face, since the face is a still image, but you got to make sure your line work is always on top. Because sometimes what I be getting confused at, since only one picture is moving, like the hair or the clothes, you have to do a line work for the hair, line work for the face, line work for the clothes, because they're moving at different times. That's the crap that sucks. And stuff like this, I'm just doing the line work at all on the whole thing because everything is just one motion the whole time. Because it's super fast, so you don't really notice that. Anime has a faster turnaround, yeah. Oh yeah. They'd be going ham with that stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate cartoons way more now. Just for the simple fact of like from how long it takes. And from how I know how long it takes because I'm doing it now. Because at first I was like, man, let me be realistic. Like, this is my work right now. But let's be realistic. If I want to get some stuff out soon, like fast, obviously time is money. I gotta have like, you know, a studio or something. And that's what I noticed too on like anime, where you see like the anime people's eyebrows be going through the hair, or the hair is like transparent, because they'll do it like that. They'll do like, oh, just the head first, like the figure bald, basically, and then they draw the hair on a different layer or so. Get the scenes without animation. Yeah. What's up, Quam? Yeah, the thing with art, like what I notice, what I do sometimes, because I do that a lot, like I'll draw and I'm like, man, this thing looks like crap. But then when I start drawing it more, I start thinking like, oh, okay, this is kind of like a more accurate. With drawing, sometimes you just gotta keep going. It's like a haircut. Like if you know what black people and all, like, you know, we care about our hairlines and stuff, or lineups. If you don't know what a lineup is, you know, the line between, you know, you should, you know what a lineup is. But it's like when you're doing a haircut, sometimes the haircut looks like crap, you know, when you're doing it. But sometimes it feels like when the fade or the lineup finishes the haircut. Same thing like with art. Yeah, this is just sketches right now, but after this line work is done, it's going to look real clean, then it's going to look really smooth, and you're going to like it. And by the way, I don't listen to this music really, because I don't want freaking no copyright crap. I don't know how that crap works, so I'm not going to take a risk. I like doing stuff like that. I just basically just copied it because the hair is only moving on this part. I just copy it and paste it right quick for the hair. And I just erase and draw what that new part of the hair looks like. Here we go. What you been up to, Quam? This kid look like Bruce Lee right quick from Naruto on this scene. I wish I did this stuff when I was younger too, because I be feeling like I be getting arthritis on this crap, like real quick. I can't draw as long as I used to. Back in the day, I used to be drawing for like hours. Like, I remember this Power Rangers drawing I did. I drew that drawing 15 hours straight, like no breaks, not even a bathroom break. I don't think. No eating nothing. Because when I'm drawing, I'm just in the zone back then. But now I'm like, man, I gotta eat, or I'm about to pass out or something. What's cool about animation though, like when you're doing like line work and stuff, if you're trying to do like the finalized drawings, sometimes it really don't matter like on like the hand right here, because it's moving so fast. No one's not gonna really see that unless they're really just stopping on frames, which animation is not meant to be, you know, stop on some frames. Unless you're trying to decipher something for like learning or something, but that's why it's called animation. You're animating the each picture. So on this crap, I'm not really caring. I'm just like, this is what the TV screen will be, the cutoff sign. But not necessarily, because this is a big screen. And I think the real one, I have it off right now, I think. Like this blue line, this darker blue, this will be like the actual screen, because this is the camera work I'm using. The camera will be close to him, and then it'll zoom into him. That's what that would be like if it was like a camera or something. When I'm drawing people, always annoying me to draw them. Of course. Are you in school right now, Letitia? What's up, Inactive? What you been up to, bro? I'm about to try this new program called what's it called? Freaking Open Tunes. I guess they can like auto like do the line work for you. I don't necessarily know how good that is, because I don't want no one like a program just doing some auto line work for me. Because it may not even work well. Mostly animating. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is my cartoon, Kwang. You draw Shrek all the time. What are you animating? Are you doing like your own project, or? That's another thing I don't know about that program, that auto does the line work for me. Because you got to make sure these lines are like filled when you're doing colors. That crap gets annoying. It's a short scale at the cartoons. Okay, I'm gonna check those out. He said if they ask me to draw them, I draw Shrek. That's hilarious. Yeah, I used to do that all the time. Not the Shrek thing, but like people ask me to like draw them. But like man, it was like in middle school. I used to charge folks. I'll be like, they'd be like, can you draw me? I'll be like, yeah, $50. He said $50. You know, no middle school had no $50 on them unless it was like an allowance or something. I mean, especially the school that I went to. I highly doubt they did have $50. It's just like, you know how long this takes to like draw somebody? I kind of like drawing hair now, like animating it. Because when you're just doing some random kind of like movements of the hair, it looks pretty tight after it's like fully done. DreamWorks, where you at? So you balling since you were youngin'. Shoot, I have not put myself to no publishing things. Cause my goal with this stuff really is if I could get some people to like help me animate. I got some of my friends trying to get this same program. I want to get a better program so we can start going on there. But that program's expensive, of course. Because I want to get like funded. I don't know. I may start a Kickstarter or something. Because I don't got no money for like this program. Program's not too much. If you have like a student discount, I think it was like, what's it like? It was like close to $1,000. It was a lot, I think. No, that's without the student discount. I think it was like $1,200 or something for this program. TV Paint. But if you have a student discount, I think it was like, what, 600? 600, I believe. $600. But that program, because I'm going to need it soon because it's going to be way easier to do voices and stuff. In here, I could do voices in this program, but you see how I'm scrolling through the timeline? Just like, let's say like a song. If you're scrolling through the song, you can still hear the song, but like just scratched up. It's called timeline scrubbing. So I want to be able to hear the voices, which voices coming up. On here, you can't do that, but you can put the sound on there, which is all right, I guess. But only when you actually play it. I don't want to have to like draw to which part it's going to be on. That's just going to be like take too much time and just very annoying that I would not like to do it. And plus just better animation software on there. May just do like a Kickstarter or something, just put this on here. But yeah, like my goal is like get some people, make this big. If it gets really known, like on YouTube, share it across all social media. You know, it's all about sharing. You know, if you guys can help out and all that too, that'll be tight. But basically, like, if it gets really big enough, who knows? Send it to an actual company. And then, let's say, I don't know, a studio that's already doing anime that's really good for years. Because let's be real, I can't do that and then send it to Netflix and say, hey, Netflix, do you want to purchase this? Put this on freaking Netflix so everyone can watch it. I'll sell it to you guys for like millions of dollars or something. Like, that'll be freaking cool. But you know, that's basically my goal in the end of the day. But who knows where this will take me? I don't know. Like, goals are really good and all, but like, I just don't know where that's going to go. But don't get me wrong, I'll be freaking ecstatic if this got like, you know, well known. Like this guy freaking made his own freaking anime and it looks awesome. And then, you know, it blew up or something. What's up, Julian? What time is it for me? It's 3 p.m. right now. Pacific time. Or are you talking to somebody else? Yeah, I feel like that'd be hecka tight though. If this got big enough. Yeah, man, like speaking to existence. I've always believed in that. Always. 100. You know, I've been a strong believer of that. Say, hey, I'm about to do this. Let's see what happens. Sometimes it always looks like I'm playing around when I do it, but I was like, no, I'm serious. And then I'll be like, watch. And people be like, okay, and I'll do it. So I guess we'll just watch and see what happens if I actually do that. Just gotta go. You gotta think big or go home. See if your thing is big enough. You know. "12 a.m. Where are you at, Julian? Where's 12 a.m.? Is that in Asia? That's in Asia, isn't it? Oh, from Germany. Oh, wow. My mom was born in Germany. He said people just be saying, watch what I'm about to do. I'm about to speak into existence, come to life right now. You lived in Germany all your life? Julian? Who else wants this guy to fight bullies? Who, the guy I'm drawing? Letitia? The guy on the screen right now is my character. I'm doing for my comic book. But yeah, so this is just basic. This is an intro I'm doing right now that I got going on. For those who's been watching, who hasn't seen this. Get yeeted. I know. This is actually my first fight scene. I've actually just drew. I actually animated. Because everyone said, you used to draw some action scenes. I'm like, nah. I was like, I'm good. Not now, but turns out I gotta do it. I gotta do that. Gotta do some other scenes and stuff. You're fine, Jillian. We all understand. There we go. It's crazy with this stuff because the scenes that are the hardest, like when you're animating, is like when you're drawing close by. See, right before he does his kick. See, it's kind of slower right there. Because I'm drawing all the drawings really close by each other. And this is just one scene. That's how fast it's going. Those things are hard because when you're doing your line work gotta be precise. If your line work is not precise, it is not gonna get nowhere. What's up, King? Alright, Letitia. My frame rate is 24 frames right here. 24 frames per second. It always looks, that's like the standard, I think. 24 frames per second. Dude, yeah, you should have got, I posted up on my, I don't know if you were looking. I don't think, not too many people look at my community post. But I posted, this program was like, I'd never seen it. It was like half off. Because the regular edition is like 50 bucks. But it's half off, so it's $25. That's a steal. But it doesn't come with all these features though. But the full feature, the one that I have right now, the EX version, it was like 215 bucks, I believe. But that was half off too. So I was like, wow, that's like 210 bucks with tax? Or $110? That's really good. People should have hopped on that quick. Yeah, people should have hopped on that quick. It makes it smoother. So like, let's say, so what people usually do, go at 24 frames per second, but animate on twos. Meaning animate on every 2 frames. All these are frames right here, right? So this drawing, it's every 2 frames I'm drawing on. Except for this one because I wanted to make it go fast from the impact of the punch. So really animation, you can do anything you want. It's all about timing, really. That's the main thing, it's all about timing. But it can essentially make it go smoother though. Like for sure, if you have 60 frames per second. Let's say on your camera, you have an iPhone, right? Or a Samsung phone. You can switch your frames per second instead of 30 to like 60 frames per second. That's basically how like the smoother and all that stuff is though. But I am 27, Julian. I'm about to be 27 this year. Still young, but I definitely feel old. I'll definitely tell you that. Get older, you start having all these problems. Alright, 15. Yeah, when you get older, you're just gonna start feeling it. Not to scare you or nothing. And I know I missed like I'm missing the little keychain things. Oh, the zippers. Trying to catch it. Which ones I missed? He said that song slaps. I don't even know what songs are going on right now, man. It's on some random royalty, copyright free music, man. I don't listen to any of this. I just have it played because it, you know. Almost dies from water. So I don't know nothing. You listen to this music, King? There we go. There we go. The scariest part about animation though, because when you're done with it, like the line work especially, because the sketches, it may look good on the sketches, but the line work is the most important part because that's the final piece you see. So hopefully this crap looks good. If not, I'm about to be pissed. So I'm 42. My body always hurts. Sure, I hear that, man. I like ruined myself though, because I was in my when I first started work, I've always did just hard labor work for a couple of years. Just warehouse work. I just drained my body out quick. And then I started getting to the, you know, like everybody else, going to the retail gang. Which was a real good smooth pace. Like this one looks hecka dark. Oh wait, that's why. Copy those layers, smooth that out. So what I'll do here, use this selection tool, which is pretty cool. Because I think what I did is I use that same face. Copy that, copy it back over there. And then I'll just change up the hair again. I don't know if this is necessarily how they do it, but they probably do. Because I wouldn't want to draw, if it looks exactly the same, I wouldn't want to draw it over again. So, oh, it does look the same. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, it's going really quick, so people won't even notice. Except for you guys, because you guys are watching. And then you guys be commenting in the chat, be like, that guy been cheating. He used the same drawings. He didn't draw everyone. So I need to work on this anime style again. But probably later. Hey man, get at it. Don't keep saying later, because later turns into later again. And then when it does happen later, you're gonna say later again. Cause that's how it happens to me, man. Every freaking day. Sometimes I don't want to do this. I want someone else to do it. But you know, like if I don't have the motivation, why would someone else do it, you know? People say that the hardest thing is to start. Nah, the hardest thing is consistency. Because after you start, how consistent are you afterwards after you start? You know, starting also is good, but I'm telling you, that consistency is the key. I always say that, but it's definitely hard for me. I'm still human. That crap is hard. And those guys will be... These zombies, they'll be easy to do. It's not too much on them. What style is your stuff? Inactive? It's like kind of like Cartoon Network style, kind of like cartoons. Oh yeah, you got the cartoony style. Yeah, you got two different styles, man. Cause like I was saying earlier, I can't do that for crap. Cause I've always had like the realistic feel, perfectionist kind of drawing style almost. Got that from doing a whole bunch of portraits of people. I think that's what kind of I grew the attraction for anime a lot. Obviously the action, but like realistic body parts, muscles, instead of like Cartoon Network kind of style, like loony and goofy. I never really did that. It's crazy too, cause show you guys something. You know what, Quan? I even did that comic book, man. That's what I'm saying. The consistency part, man. I was on it, but I started getting on this because I know my engagement and everything's like gone down a lot on YouTube ever since that Boondocks video I did with Cartoon Connect. I don't know what happened. I feel like everyone just like this new year started, everything just stopped. So I didn't know what to do. So I just started doing, which is my fault, I guess, because I started mixing up my product. I started doing this. Everyone liked the funny animated music videos. Everyone liked the Boondock style stuff. But they wasn't really feeling the comic books live streams. And I feel like I just stopped overall on that, kind of. I was going to look for something. Oh, that's what I was about to do. I'll show you guys something. I'm trying to get to this level, y'all. Alright, this is a perfect example of animating on 2s. Like the way how I did it, it's still slow and then fast. Just the way he's drawing it. But it's still animating on 2s, which is like very organized. Because they timed it out really good of how this guy did this. Because how I was doing mine, right here was slow, which is fine. Or I guess I did it kind of right too. Because I have fast and slow. It looks like his. Everything's still moving constant speed, kind of. I didn't do this at all. This is an actual anime. This is an actual anime. So, Clip Studio Paint, if you want to, so what they give you like little sheets that you can decipher on the right side right here. You can look through it and actually see this is a studio doing this. Right here, they have their line work. Right here's the line work. Highlights. You see the highlights in his eyes that I'm taking off. And of course, they got coloring. But the reason why they do like different layers, like this arm, it's a different layer compared to like the body, of course. So if they want to take the arm and make it special effects to make it glow, the little orange thing glowing. If you watch the anime is called Mecha Ure. I guess it was a new one on to what you call. It was on Crunchyroll for a while. I don't know exactly what they're trying to do with it. They had like what 2 episodes out, I think. He said they let you do that. I hope so. It was for the download thing on there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They give you like some samples to like look through how they do things on here. And I could use this for anything. I could use it to, well, I can't use it to post it up or nothing somewhere and be like, this is mine. But at least for me to, like, you know, see what it looks like at first, decipher what looks inside it. I start playing around with it, put it in like in Photoshop, put it in After Effects, and put like some glowing effects onto it. It looked pretty dope. What I did with it from what I know about this stuff. But yeah, that stuff is it's pretty crazy. Look at that, I'm almost done with him. I got a couple more drawings. Telling you, this will make it so much faster. Had someone doing this. Someone doing the lawn work. And then I could just go on some other part of the animation. What I should do, actually, is just do the just do all the sketches first. But sometimes I just want to see how it looks. That's why I keep doing like the final, to even see if I'm doing something right, you know. Yeah, Clip Studio is freaking tight, y'all. It has some improvements it definitely needs to make, but it's definitely tight. I'm not sponsored or anything, so I'm not just telling you guys to just get it for me to get paid or nothing, but I just been using this program for years. But it's definitely a great alternative for a starter program that's not too expensive. You know, sometimes it runs smooth when it wants to, but you know, other than that, it's a-okay. There we go. All right. There's the kick. I might gotta take a break after this kick is done, instead of going straight to the zombies, because I'm getting hungry again. And plus, I'm getting arthritis. I can see the future that's going to be a smear. Oops. What kind of series or cartoon I want to start? Shoot, anime all day. That's why I'm doing this. Or are you talking about like genre, like action or something? Is that what you're talking about? If so, I've always been horror, man. If you're talking about genre. Because you don't see enough horror like anime out there or just cartoons. But I've always been interested in like that paranormal kind of like type of cartoons. If they have some out there. Because you don't see, it's just like horror movies. You're expecting, you know it's going to be a scary movie, but you don't know how scary it's going to be. Or if it's going to be not even scary at all. Is it going to be funny? Am I going to have to laugh at it? I want to create something that's be like, okay, for a cartoon, it's already hard enough for a movie to be scary and not be funny. But if a cartoon can be scary, which I highly doubt this probably will, but if I can achieve that, I'll try my best. That'll be an achievement for me. To have someone be like, wow, like, he achieved that pretty well. That I kind of had an effect on me that, you know, not that I like got scared out of my freaking seat, but like it was creepy. Like, wow, that was really creepy. And I achieved what I wanted, you know? Oh, a stretch? Yeah. I should definitely do that. Because how my day is, get up, do my morning routine, eat some food, come straight in here and start drawing. Or I'll play the game for a sec. I'll play the PS4 right quick, and then I'll go into drawing or something. Which that is bad for sure. Yeah, but like, because after Essence, after this thing I'm working on right now, I had a couple of animes that I had lined up, or manga, comic books. I had an action one that I used to do in middle school, but then I stopped doing it probably like 10th grade probably. And it was a pretty good one. Everyone liked it a lot, but like they keep saying it reminded them of like Naruto and Inuyasha, which is not a bad thing, but like I didn't want something to be like, oh, like close to something else, you know, like similar. I definitely didn't want that. So I kind of like stopped on it. But I do want to do like an action one soon too, so I could. That's really going to test out your expertise. That's why I'm doing this horror one, like an anime, because it's not too much action. Probably going to have action like this, of course, for a while, but it's not going to be like powering up, Super Saiyan, freaking doing Kai Blast everywhere and hella fast pace. It's not going to be all that. But that would be tight if I could do that, but I would need hella more people to do that. Because I see Melly Velly, if you guys seen his Dragon Ball Absalon, that stuff is freaking... That dude's hella good at that. His Dragon Ball fan animation. And then after we're done with this, I can see what the final result looks like. I can't wait for this new update to happen though on this program. I guess they're going to try to start what you called smooth out the lines a little bit more, so it won't be all hecka pixelated if it is pixelated. That'd be pretty tight. And they're gonna add some more features on the comic book part. So I guess that's gonna get me too up there, Quam, with my comic book. Try to for real start on it again. Cause I have the chapter 6 already planned out. I just gotta literally look at a piece of paper, a thumbnail, and just draw it. But of course, I've been, you know, life happens. I got preoccupied with a couple things. I should storyboard, especially for this intro. I literally just think and be like, that would look tight for the next scene. Like, I should storyboard just like I do my comic books. The comic books are basically storyboard when I actually do my episodes. So my episodes are kind of planned out already, of course. I just gotta, like, you know, do what fits right, basically. But this intro right now, no, this is really literally at the moment, which I should do, of course, a storyboard for. It'd probably make it easier instead of me just like wondering what scene to do next. Cause I'll show you guys right quick what I got right now. A little sneak peek. Let me check it out right quick. Oh, it's on here. It's only you guys are the first ones seeing this, actually. It's not much, but you see how I left the eyes open on that part I was talking about earlier, if you guys remember? Like, he turns around. And then I kind of did that little Marvel with my comic books. So the thing what I'm trying to think about right now, you guys, I'm trying to find a song what will go with this. The only song that worked perfectly, but obviously I can't use it, it was Dead Man Wonderland. But I want that genre of music. Dead Man Wonderland. It's already on the anime, of course, if you haven't seen the anime. But the beat went perfectly with this. Because you know how anime usually happens. Something cool happens, like a good scenario or scenery happens, And then when the intro pops up, then you see the big freaking rock songs and the freaking guitar goes on, and you know how intros go. But yeah, have this go. Probably have the page flip, then have that scene, like probably have someone walking or something, and then have that fighting scene I just did, like this. Have this go on, and then I'll probably do like some basic generic stuff. Probably a couple more of these, and then I think we're good to go. If it, how long should that intro be? Like a minute and a half? Probably a minute. Cause right now, how long was that? That was 20 seconds. So I got 40 more seconds. I probably could just do that. Yeah, a minute and a half for an intro. That wouldn't be too bad. Let me check something. Okay. Whoa, damn. Maybe try some Japanese instrumentals or some K-pop song that's royalty free. Yeah, like I kind of want to do something different because obviously I do want like a Japanese rock song or something, because it just fits with anime. You know what I mean? Can I play it? Yeah, it just fits with anime. You know what I mean? Like when you're doing that, like songs and music and stuff, it just fits with anime. But like I want to try something different, like a rap song probably with it. I may have one of my friends rap over it. It may seem unorthodox, but I don't know. I guess we'll see at the final one of like after everything's done, and then I can like really see like what song goes with it. I want to get a song now so like I could time my shots right with the intro, so I could get it right with it. Thanks, man. We're trying to get this intro done. I don't know if you've seen it though, but this is what I got so far. So of course I have the rock music, and then kind of like a video transition like this, like Page Pill, you know. So whatever I have, I'll let it play. Obviously I want that faster, or so I'll figure out how to do that. Actually, can I change where the pill would be? Oh, it's a page turn. Oh, that's better. This is the first live stream you seen from me, bro? For real? I've been live streaming for a minute. Well, not stuff like this. This is like the first like action one I like just animated now. But I just been doing like the quick drawings or like animation stuff. It's weird, man. YouTube is weird, man. Like, I used to have a lot of people on here, but I don't know what happened, honestly. Like, I know I gotta be really consistent, but this stuff takes time. He said, I don't care what nobody said. Your background scares are over 9,000. Dude, I hate backgrounds. I hate background because I don't know what I'm about to do right here. I was thinking I'm about to put like a, not a plain background, but like kind of like a wallpaper. Probably like that same comic book kind of style wallpaper in the background. Or I may draw like an actual anime scene background in there. But I don't know how that's going to work with the camera movements and stuff. But, you know, I'll figure it out for sure. But yeah, man, in high school, I freaking hated backgrounds. My teacher said, man, you gotta get used to skip backgrounds, man. You gotta keep drawing them. I'm like, dude, I do not want to draw no freaking backgrounds. I want to draw anime. I want to draw anime or something realistic, you know? He's like, nah, man, you gotta draw them backgrounds. Anything that you're bad at, you gotta get good at. She was definitely right. I'll tell you that. Cause I freaking hated that crap, dude. He said, what? Yeah, it was artistic blazing. I literally just changed it to Devontoon. I don't know why I changed it. My cousin always calls me Devontoon. He says, oh, the Toon Boy. Like cartoon, Devontoon. Cause that's my name, Devontae. But artistic blazing, I've always had that for like a long time. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to change it. Because every time like I go to on like a social media site like this, of course, for example, like YouTube, I'll type up my name, but if someone types it up like a space, that'll be like, it'll come up someone else, like artistic blazing, and I'm like, who the freak is that? Like, I don't know, like it's so weird. And I feel like that's another reason why like a lot of people can't find my stuff, because some people keep saying I can't find your stuff. I try to find you, I couldn't find you, and I'm like, really? So I think that's part of the reason why I changed my name too. I just got tired of that. But who knows? Devontae may even be harder for them to freaking find me. Hopefully not, but I don't know. Social media is weird. Cause sometimes sometimes it gets all in my head, you know. But I definitely can't let it get in my head, for sure. I was OG animations. Oh yeah. Any people create RM animations after me. I hope they all get deleted. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I'll be pissed, dude. It's crazy because you got a lot of people like that. They'll try to like impersonate you, and you're like, oh, okay. Like, what now? Are people just are? Because I remember that too. I remember I didn't even have a YouTube, right? It was like a month before I started YouTube, and someone took one of my drawings and like posted up. They still gave me credit. They said, "Oh, this guy from Instagram did it, and he spelled my name wrong." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And I was like, "I don't want to have it like a freaking Instagram." But like every time, like when I first created YouTube, like it was like a month after that happened, everyone's like, "Dude, like I subscribed to you," and I'm like, "Well, which one did you subscribe to? Because there's another one." And then everyone subscribed to that guy because it had my drawing on it. And I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. Like, this crap is stupid. I was pretty mad for a couple of months until like YouTube got it right. But now I don't see that my drawing thing no more around his stuff. It was very weird though. I was getting very pissed about it. Yeah. Cause like YouTube, you gotta have like a catchy name. You gotta have everything. And I don't even know if Devontae's a catchy name. I don't think so. Just someone that people used to call me. I don't even know if it even matters for like YouTube. Like YouTube's algorithm's so freaking jacked up. Or hey, it just really may be me. I don't know. I may not be doing something right with my channel or something. All I care about is if this thing gets, you know, some pretty good attention. If people share it a lot or something, you know. Cause that's how things go viral, you know. Hope people like it and they share it. Or if it's trending. I know this crap is not trending. This is my own stuff, but sometimes you just don't want to do with what everyone else is doing, you know. Always be the catchiest name, yeah. Oh, you say I'm glad you changed my name? I changed my name. You don't like the other one, huh, Kwam? The artistic blazing. I don't know. I've always just had artistic blazing, so I guess that's why I went with it, probably. Yeah, I've always just went with artistic blazing for like the longest time. I don't know where I even got that from. Probably just made it up just cause. I think I made it up just for an email. And I just went with it for everything else. And if you guys seen on my desktop page, I have that FL Studios because I may just make the freaking intro music. I may just start making songs and music for this anime. Like some hella sad music. He said the other channel was okay. Yeah, I don't know why I had that name in the first place. Because now I gotta build this brand now, this name. It'll take some time, but it'll be all right. Because I think I still got Artistic Blazes everywhere. Like on my Twitter. But forget Twitter, I wouldn't use Twitter. Twitter's so whack to me. Because I'll post up something and I'm like, is someone even looking at this? How do people look at this? Are there tags? Do I gotta use something? I'm just like, F it. Who cares? Yeah, because I play the piano too, so I'm about to make up some beats. An intro song probably. I don't know how to use FL Studio though, but hey, we got YouTube. I'll figure it out. Like I figured out everything else. Feel like this boy got some Jordans or something. Oh, are we done? Let's see what the final one looks like. This part that sucks, guy. I gotta erase. Erase all the sketches right quick. Huh. Oh man. I think it looks good right there, but hold up. Oh, something's going on. It's skipping. Where is it skip? Why is it skipping right there? You see that? It's like that. It's like glitching right there. This the crap that wait, I think because I got this running too in the background. Oh, wait a second. This is exactly why I want a new it sound like something in the 70s. It definitely is. Yeah, what is this music? What is this music? Let's see. Yeah, something's like it glitches around 19. That's just this program. This program like be acting funny sometimes. I swear. Oh shoot, let me save this right quick. I think I have it on autosave. I just definitely gotta check that out because if I don't have it on autosave and this crap crashes, woo! You know how pissed I'll be. Cause I'm rendering the 2D camera. I don't need that since I'm not gonna use a camera on here. Prefer speed. Yeah, that looks better. Have to tone down some of the stuff on there. What do you mean in compared to Flash? Like, I hate Flash, honestly, man. The brushes are better on Clip Studio compared to Flash because Flash is all vector based. I hate the vector based in Flash, man. I have Flash, but when I was like working in there, it's cool when you're doing your line work. But when I'm like sketching, it tries to correct my sketching because it's all vector based. It's trying to correct your strokes. I hate that. I want to be in control of what I'm doing. Even the vector ones on here, I can make it do that, correct it, but I don't want to do that. But I bet Flash, the timeline, everything does run better because it's Adobe. Adobe is rich. Adobe's like Apple, you know? That's why I want to get TV Paint because it's another program that studios use that'll be way better. I may make... No, this looks alright. The timeline effects, yeah. They did have probably better effects because even though this is mostly just a comic book, this is a comic book program. They just added this animation stuff on here. But then it started becoming like an animator kind of thing, basically. Yeah, that's what kind of started to happen on here. Let me see. Waiting on someone to crack TV Paint. Shoot, you ain't lying on that one, man. Cause I was looking for one too. I told my friend, I was like, man, I need to get a crack version of something. He was like, man, we adults now, dog. You just might as well buy it and not risk no crap on there. All right, Quan, thanks for tuning up, man. You the OG. You one of the OGs, dog. Thanks for tuning in, brother. I'm about to probably get out of here soon too, cause I'm getting like really tired. It's so crazy because I used to be able to draw for like hours, but I think animated just takes a lot more time because I'm drawing a lot of pictures. I think that's what it is. I'm just drawing a lot of pictures instead of one picture that I could draw for 1 hour, for a couple hours. Nah, you know what? I might as well just do the line work for these zombies too. And then I'll just do the colors later. Oh shoot. I gotta log in back to this thing again right quick. What? Oh. I wanted to download that beat. I was like, that beat is filthy. Oh, you lying. I try to... Oh, they trying to kid me, dog. Well, good thing I remember what the song name was. And I could just start right there. If I could find it. I was like, ooh, that beat is tight. There it is. All right. What's up, Tay? You know we out here chilling. Said, come on. I kind of want to, like, if I make this anime and make some episodes, I kind of want some beats like this. That'd be hecka funny. Make this like a zombie kind of hip hop. I'm gonna make it to a zombie hip hop anime. And they're fighting to the beat. That would be too precise. Yeah, I wouldn't want that too precise. That's gonna take too much time. There we go. Oh, smooth. My animation's getting a little bit better though. I can see kinda. Yeah, it is the type perfect beat. This is called Index by Dama Beats. Oh, that's the bottom one. I'll animate a couple more. Because I don't think this will take too long. I'm not drawing no faces or nothing. Yeah, that was a tight beat though. I combine all those. Did you know Scooby-Doo is getting reanimated? And they they way old. No freaking way. That'd be freaking weird. Does it look weird? Does it even look the same? Did they do a Teen Titans Go kind of bullcrap? They should just still continued on a freaking Teen Titans. I haven't really watched Teen Titans Go, so I guess I can't talk too much crap. But it just looks like crap to me. I heard it was funny, but I'm not sure how funny. Original Teen Titans was the best. Oh yeah. Man, I was trying to look up Teen Titans too, cause I was craving to look at Teen Titans, man. Cause that was the OG stuff back in the day. I tried to look at that, and it says, "Oh, it's for free on Cartoon Network." Oh yeah, with a TV provider. I was like, pfft. But my TV provider's not on there on the list. Of course, you gotta have the main ones like Xfinity or Verizon. They have the same kind of look, but more modern, so they'll be probably more for kids on the. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. I stopped watching Cartoon Network like years ago. Like years ago. I think I probably actually only stopped like Justice League and all that crap was off, and Teen Titans stopped airing. That's when I probably stopped watching it. Yes, movies have everything, yeah. Yes Movies? Oh, is Yes Movies, is that like a, where you can see everything? Like all the episodes and stuff? Kind of like that torrent kind of stuff? Is that what that is? Watching the Steven Universe, I like how they bring all types. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Steven's Universe? Basically, FS for free, but better? No way. Yes Movies. I'm about to look that up. I've been trying to find something since what was the other one called? There was one that recently got shut down. I was about to say Putluckers, but that's not what it's called. You can watch it on Kiss Cartoon. Oh, I couldn't, huh? I forgot about Kiss Cartoon. Thanks for reminding me on that one. Cause I remember what was it? Kiss Anime. Oh, I'm tripping. There's only a couple more. Some of the episodes get taken down. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff is always like that. That's happens on some of those sites. They be finding out. They be finding out real quick. More of a 90s cyber style rap. Oh, yeah. Kind of like a Ghost in the Shell style, inactive. I kind of want to watch that again. Or kind of like the Akira. If you see like the behind the scenes, it's on YouTube, I think. Of Akira, how they made it. You're gonna be like, man, this is like the best freaking movie. Cause they made that crap like too good. Especially from all the work they put into it too. It's ridiculous. The reason I'm drawing crappy on this scene too, because it's gonna move so fast. And I'm probably never gonna like show this part at all. But just drawing like this part of the leg just in case. Because if I really do the camera, it's gonna be like, camera's gonna be like right here. Then it's gonna probably like end probably right there. And then zoom in to this part. Yeah, it's gonna probably do that. Ooh. I'll probably draw this one. Man, I still haven't seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Man, it's very hard for me to get an anime sometimes. I tried to watch that what was it called? That gambling anime, Kakegurui, on Netflix. I tried to watch that one, but like, I don't know. I tried to watch a couple of animes, I just can't get into it. The ones I really got into was like Hunter x Hunter, because I haven't watched that in like a long time, like ever. But then I finished it, like what the past 2 years ago. But JoJo's Adventure, I always start the first episode, but then I never freaking finish it. I start over and over again. I'm like, man, why can't I finish this? I think I'm like hecka always distracted too. I just need to not be distracted and just like do what I gotta do. Oops. I'm not probably going to draw that part. Oh shoot, what happened? Huh. I was like, what the heck happened? Oh, I don't got the blood either. That's what happened. I'll do that on my colors. What's up, Slade? Slade Supreme. Dang. Yep, it's getting hungry time. For sure. I knew this was about to happen. I'm definitely about to start that up though. That JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'll try to really buckle down and watch it. What's that? Oh. Oh no. Now I could do this scene. You should make them crouch a little bit more. Yeah, I was thinking that. Let me see. I could. Let me see. Yeah, it's just the timing. Because he's crouching for 1 second. It's happening really fast. Because now if I change this, not that part, but if I change this, the hit's already happening before he makes it. Huh. Yeah, it's happening too fast. He may just have hops. That he's hitting it really fast. Actually, I think I have it on prefer quality. Cause that part's happening fast too. Let's see and find out. What's up, Mike? Yeah, we saw the problem, man. You're good, bruh. Yeah, it was just the driver. I just needed to like restart the whole thing. Oh, there it is. We'll almost be done with this scene too. And I'll probably start the coloring tonight. And then add some effects to it. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely getting hungry because someone's cooking outside. No, only on really keyframes, man. How much time it take for each frame? Dude, it's a lot, man. Actually, not much. I mean, for something like this, probably like good 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes, depending on something. Ooh, you said order some Chinese. Gee, I don't know what's going on, man. This stuff takes a long time, man. I'm trying to get people so they can just trace over it. Like what I'm doing right now, just tracing over like the sketches. So you can get that line work down. Later on, get some people coloring. Get all that kind of stuff on here. I'm trying to get crazy on here. Like this blue part right here, that's just gonna get cut off. So that's why I just like kind of like hurry up and draw it. Dude, I need to learn 3D animation. What program you use for the 3D animation? I wanna use that program Blender. Trying to make some like 3D backgrounds and stuff. Cause I know that'd be pretty cool. Maya, yeah, I heard. Oh, 3ds Max. Oh wow. Blender only used for accurate polygons and such. Huh? I never even used Blender yet, but like, cause Blender's for free, right? I think that's the only words I want to use it. What about the Maya one? Is that like the best one to use? Like, what do you think for like backgrounds? Maya has a student version, which can I use in more salary? You better use someone else's student email or something. Okay, so my last drawing was right here. No, that can't be. It was right here. And then I stopped it. So what I'll do, I'll stop it right here. Or no. I'll draw an extra one right here. Damn. I'm trying to figure out what to do. But it's free and super cool. Yeah, I'm about to definitely check that blender though. Yeah, unless I could like really like upgrade this PC to make it look better, that'd be pretty cool with it. What's up, Inactive? He said, I'm back. I use all this from game development. I'm not really an animator design. Know the basics. Oh yeah, if you get the basics down, I still barely know the basics to animation. I'm just doing it, man. I'm over here like, I don't know what to do. Like right now, I'm trying to think. I'll just draw this part and then I won't draw the other ones. Because I'm about to zoom into his face. So I'm probably not going to show this zombie part. That's how you can tell I'm tired. I'm just drawing random crap now. Nothing like learn on the go. Oh yeah. Have you checked out the 8 principles? Yeah, I checked out that and the 12 ones, the 12 principles. I'm about to look at that book soon though. The book with the main guy that does the animations. He does this stuff really good on there. Oh yeah. They got a lot of videos on there on YouTube. He said dang for yeah, that's what's so tedious about animation, man. Like unless you're like really in the go. Of course I'm not 100% focused on this right now because I'm talking to you guys too, but yeah, even when I'm by myself just doing this, sometimes it's like, oh, how many drawings is it? It's a lot of drawings you're doing. And it's a lot of thinking power. That's what makes you tired. Because now, let me see how this looks right quick. Oops. Yeah, they cook up some hamburgers out there or something. I'm hungry now, dog. Dude, this Dama Beats dude. This dude always has some good stuff. He has some tight beats. Yeah, that's what I got so far, Michael. So you doing frame by frame animation and hamburger? Where's the cheese? Shoot, seriously. I don't know if you can see this right now, Mike. And this could be the intro too. Like, let's say, look at this. Where the beat start? Right here. Oh, wait, no. I'm trying to see if I can start that. I don't know. I said that'd be funny if that could like start off like that. He said that's sick. Shit, this was hard, man. Dang, I just noticed that. The Slade dude was hitting me up the whole time, but YouTube like stopped it or something. Dang, that's jacked up, YouTube. Alright, that's tight. Cause I'm getting hungry, y'all. It's time to get out of here. Oh. May play some games later. We'll see what goes on. Put this thing back up. But thanks for tuning in though, Mike. I'm getting tired. I'm about to get some food. I'm over here sweating. You see it in the camera, I'm over here sweating, dog. Well, I'll see you later too, Inactive. Probably get on later tonight or tomorrow. Try to see what goes at it. Alright, bro. Alright, y'all. Peace.